How do you do, everybody? Welcome to baseball action. Conference league play. Cross conference. Central Suburban South versus North. The New Trevians of the South versus the Deerfield Warriors of the North in cross conference play. Still very, very early in the season, even though it's the middle of April. Glad to have you with us. Welcome to the baseball action today. Glad to welcome you. Like and subscribe if you're on the internet. And hope you enjoy our broadcast if you're watching us on our cable affiliates. And we're all set to get underway. It's in Stormon. Leading it off for the Deerfield Warriors. We're here at New Trier. Ollie Barkle on the mound. Another typical spring day this year. Kind of a gray, brisk afternoon. Fortunately, we got the wind blowing out instead of in. Strike. No, they're making a ball. Yeah. They're saying it was low and outside. A shade outside. Another one low. Barkle delivers in there for strike 3. One away. Owen Lacey, the batter. And strike. Get something up in the air today, and it's going to go. Low and inside a ball. And outside a ball. Battery of Barkle and Wolf. Wolf catching. And outside a ball. Matt Dworsky on deck. And ball 4. And Dworsky. Bats with the runner at first and 1 out. Yeah, soft little liner to the left. Base hit single. So 2 on with 1 out. Justin Orloff, the batter. And gets away. Everybody want to advance on up. Now, runners with their lead. And the pitch is low ball. Swing and a miss, straight. And strike on the outside corner. Deuces on the count. Did I see that right? And a little tapper. Check the runners. So to first, 2 down. And Alex Fern, the batter. Throw to third. Runner back, though. Ground ball, right. Fair ball. Down the line, that's going to score 2. And Fern going to hold up with the single. Andrew Glassberg. And he gets hit by the pitch. And we got ourselves kind of a rough first inning here for the Trevs. Charles Dumas. Joe Marshall on deck. And Winchell whacker off to the right. And gets Wig. And the runners will trot on up. And outside the ball. And hung and tied the ball. And strike. Caught the inside corner. Wasn't happy about it. 2 on, 2 out, 2 runs in. And fouled away. Someday they're going to call this place the Windy City. I don't know why. Something about the wind. Ball 4. Got a 25, 30 mile an hour one blowing out today. So the bases are loaded. And Joe Marshall, the batter. Yeah, strike 1. Swing and a miss, strike. Another one fouled back. That's a windshield whacker back behind us. And strike 3. Caught him looking on the inside corner. And we are done with the top half of the first inning. And it's 2-0 Deerfield. Trevians coming to bat here. Aiden Nolan leading it off. And swing it a bit straight. Down low ball. Yeah, ball. If you're looking for the infield today, you'll probably find it somewhere around London, Ontario, Canada, or the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. It is blowing stiff. Swinging a miss strike on a pitch in on the fist. And up in the air. That's going to be out there into the gap in left center. And Nolan will go into second with a stand-up double. Lead off the bottom half of the first inning. Here's Alex Mendez. Yeah, straight. And outside the ball. Going to be tough keeping that hand on today. Mendez bats. Shows bunt. Took a strike on the inside corner at the knees. Nolan with his lead. Pitches low and outside the ball. Now the pitch, ground ball right down the line. That's a fair ball. And Nolan and Mendez going to exchange places. And it's 2-1. Here's Brendan Stressler. And he takes a pitch high and outside the ball. Justin Orloff on the mound. Another one fouled away. There it goes again. Everyone knows it's windy. I don't know if the Warriors' hats are adjustable. There goes the runner. Stolen base, and then the error, and we're tied up. Nobody out. Bottom of the first. Tied at deuces. High pop-up. Third baseman calls for it. Anything up in the air is an adventure today. Taken, though, for the out. Stayed with it. Dylan Mayer. And he gets hit by the pitch. So Mayer aboard. And Lewis, Florida, the batter. And a strike. Mayer will lead off first. And a ball. 1-1 on Florida. And strike, 1-2. Graham Mastros on deck. Outfield playing straight away. And high pop-up. Foul, and actually the wind brought it back in a little bit, but wasn't catchable anyway. There goes the runner. And thrown away out to center field. Mayer with the stolen base and the whoopsie error puts him at third as Florida continues to bat here. And pitch high ball. And ball 4. So, runners at the corners. And Graham Mastros, the batter. Swing and a miss, strike. Runners with their lead. Pitches inside a ball. One and one the count on Mastros. Orloff sets and delivers. And that's high ball. And there goes the outfield to Michigan. High fly ball. Gwyn's got a hold of it. Back it goes. Back and out of here. Home run by Graham Mastros. Good solid line drive, but I think the wind might have helped that a little bit. You go a little bit further out past the fence out there. And the Trevians now lead 5-2 off that. Here's James Novakovic. Still only one out in the inning. There's a strike. Yeah, well outside of ball. And a little bit inside of ball. And strike 3 on the inside corner. Vakovic wasn't too pleased with that call. Sean Ropka, the batter. A ball. High bounder. Topper right in front of the plate. And to first in tight. And we're done with the first. It's New Trier 5 and Deerfield 2 as we go to the second inning. Charmiano leading it off. Takes a strike on the outside corner. On the first offering from Ali Barco. Foul ball back. Low and away, a ball. And low and outside. You can see how stiff those flags are blowing out there. Swinging a bit straight. One away. Back to the top of the batting order. And Mason Stormone. And foul ball just outside of third. Down in the corner. Out in the street. Willie in the pool. And the ball gets away. Now we'll watch him run back the other way. There he goes. Retrieving the baseball. Join us for games all season long. We're still relatively early in the season. Ground ball. Right to the first baseman. Mastros steps on the bag for the out. 2 up, 2 down. Owen Lacey, the batter. And ground ball, shortstop. Going to be a quick 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. We go to the bottom half of the second. Trevians leading at 5-2. And Hank Wolf, the only Trevian player who didn't bat last inning, has a ground ball to short. Long throw. In time, they got him. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Aiden Nolan. He doubled his first time up. Takes a strike. And foul ball. Another one fouled away. I'm sure I'm missing people, but I've got 14 New Trier alums that have been drafted into a major league draft. Now, some of them were drafted out of college. Pitches high ball. And high pop up. And an adventure foul. Windshield whacker into the parking lot. And a line shot. It's going to drop in for the base hit. And to the gap. And Nolan on the way to third. Scored that as a double and an error on that center fielder out there. Or rather on the right fielder. It was not the center fielder that had the error. It was the right fielder. He bobbled the ball out there. Alex Mendez. So runner at third with one out. And here's a strike. And foul ball. And we've run out of baseballs. Or new ones, anyway. Search through the bucket. Line shot right back up the middle for Mendez. That's a base hit. And another run in for the Trevians. And Brendan Stressler, the batter. So Stressler bats with Mendez on at first. High and outside the ball. Fouled back. It's another thing about this year. Of course, it's still early in the year, but haven't had any wake-up calls this year yet. Pop up. Yeah, whoops. A whoopsie. Wind-blown single. You could call that, but instead we'll call that an error. A wind-blown error. Outside the ball. Here's Dylan Mayer. So 2 on. 1 out. Strike on the inside corner. Mayer was hit by a pitch, the very first offering to him last time up. Runners with their lead. Orloff's delivery. And a shot down the line. That's going to get past that left fielder. And that's going to bring home 2. And into second goes Mayer. Here's Lewis, Florida. And a strike. I don't know why Deerfield, with a wind like this, is playing as shallow as they're playing out there in that outfield. They've had a couple now that have gotten by them. And a strike. There with the lead. And there it goes. Long fly ball, back, and out of here. Home run for Lewis, Florida. Second dinger of the afternoon for the Trevians. And they put another 5 spot on the board here. And as of right now, lead at 10-2. Here's Mastros. He parked one out of here. Just about that same spot, a little bit more to the left for him. But basically in that right center field area, ground ball, knocked down. And scored that as a hit. They're saying, okay. Outside the ball. Novakovic. And the pitch low, ball. Still only 1 out. Second inning. High and outside the ball. I was thinking back on some of the classic games. And I was just remembering the two tremendous home run shots at Deerfield. Deerfield has there's a strike, and got away and over to the second. Goes Mastros. 2 home run shots over at Deerfield. Deerfield plays behind their football stadium. And then off in the left field, there's some trees, a brook, maybe 10, 15 feet or so, and then a parking lot. And both Chris Lashman, which would have been about 2007, and Matt Loddick in 2000, hit balls deep into that parking lot. And it's a base hit for Novakovic. And that brings home a run. So we're going to make the strike. Sean Rope got the batter. And the Trevians have batted around. Runner at first. And that's through for a base hit single. Runners at first and second. And Hank Wolf led off this inning with a ground out, and everybody else has been safe, although there was one error, but one of them that was called a hit, could have been questionable. Pitch is low ball. Yeah, strike on the inside corner. Aiden Nolan on deck. It's a ball. And falls one off, another windshield whacker. Yeah. You know, a game like this is why things like batting averages and on the negative side, earned run averages and whatever are so out of whack for a high school. And a base hit to right. Now every man in the Trevian batting order has reached safely. And 8 runs in here in the inning. And back to the top of the batting order. Whoa, wake-up call. There's our wake-up call. Those of you watching, that'll keep you alert. I pop up. And take him for the out. And there's 2 away. Alex Mendez, the batter. He's 2 for 2 on the day. Make it 3 for 3. Single to center. Aiden Nicholson, the courtesy runner, stopping at second. And Brendan Stressler, the batter. Pitch inside the ball. Yeah, strike. High pop up. Yeah, everybody giving chase. A little triangle shot. Take about the shortstop. And the inning finally comes to an end, but the Trevians score 8 runs on 9 hits. A couple of errors and 1 left. Make it 2 left. Shave and haircut, 2 bits. Charles Dumo fouls one up. Another one fouled off. This one off to the right. Big boy. Low and outside the ball. Join us on the Metro Chicago Sports Network all season long. If you're watching on the internet, like and subscribe. Oh, off Barkle. And they are going to call that one an error. Should have gotten down on it. Justin Orloff, the batter. High fly ball. And taken out there in center. One away. Alex Fern, the batter. And strike. And strike. And fall back. And that one was a real windshield whacker, I guess. I remember one of those back in Oh, gosh. Strike three. 2 out. Let's see. I'm trying to think how long ago that was. We were down in Lockport anyway. And Lockport had a parking lot off to the right. Or left. I guess it was left field. And foul ball. And it got the windshield and got it good. And a strike. 1-2 the count. Glassberg batting. And well outside the ball. I think. Another one fouled away. I have my scorebook in front of me. I don't have the roster, so I don't have player numbers here. And solo ground ball. Second baseman over to first. And that'll do it for the top of the third. We go to the bottom half of the third. Trevians well in command of this. Dylan Mayer will lead it off. Bayer, Florida, and Mastros. A double and 2 home runs on the afternoon between the three of them. And foul ball. But 6 of the 13 runs that have been scored there's a strike. New pitcher on the mound for the Deerfield Warriors. And everybody's kind of following a song from the 1960s. They are basically casting their fate to the wind. Strike three. No, one away. Here's Lewis, Florida. Last time up, the dinger out of here. Got all of it. Nice line drive shot. And he gets hit by the pitch. Going for off-speed stuff. And in a wind like this, that's pretty dangerous. That wind will blow it all over the place. High and tight, a ball, shave, and a haircut. 2 bits. Graham Mastros. And ball. And a little topper. And pick up and then a drop. And nope, not in time. And they're going to call that a single. Saying he would have beaten it out anyway. So runners at first and second. And a strike to James Novakovic. Runners with their lead. Foul ball. Actually, it's kind of lucky that it's not. Really, it's not that cold because the wind isn't in your face here today. It's at your back. And that one gets away, and everybody will advance on up. Second and third. We are at slaughter roll. So we're going to miss strike. 2 away. Sean Rope got the batter. Yeah, strike. Time called. Yeah, strike. Foul ball back. So 2 on. 2 out. New Trier well in command of this one. Bottom of the third. And strike 3. So we played through 3, and it's 13-2 in favor of the Trevians. Ollie Barkle on the mound for New Trier. Charles Dumas, the batter. Low and outside, a ball. Inside, a ball. Yeah, strike. Barkle delivers, and a little foul tip. Got a little piece of it. Popped out of the mitt. Little tough holding the camera still even today. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 1 away. Jacob Lip, the batter. And takes the pitch low ball. And a ball. To Lip. It's going to be a strike. And strike two. And strike three. That's the sixth strikeout for Barkle. Owen Mertes. Balls one up. And a strike. Had a little ball movement to that. Yeah, ball. Again, that had a little movement to it. Fouled back. Woke up the Deerfield crew as it went towards the dugout. And a little ground ball. Second baseman has it over to first. And we go to the bottom of the fourth inning. And Henry Wolf will lead it off. Outside the ball. A little bit of lack of talking here. His voice is starting to act up a little bit. Pitch outside the ball. So, Wolf. And in there for a strike. And ball inside. And ball four. So leadoff walks. Starts things off here. Top of the batting order. And Thomas Hartman, the courtesy runner. And a topper, so a little ground ball. Not in time, a little infield single on the late throw. And we got a pinch batter. Sam Gossard. Batting for Mendez. Foul ball. So 2 on. Yeah, hot shot foul. Down the right field corner. down the right field. Wasn't a corner. Didn't get that far. And pitch low ball. Out quickly, but the runners weren't going. Don't need to go at this point. Don't need to manufacture runs. And so a little topper. He'll step on second, throw to first, not in time. And runners at the corners. Here's Brendan Stressler. And he takes a strike. And a hot shot. That's a base hit. Through the right fielder. And that brings home another run. Trevians maintain runners at the corners. And Aiden Nicholson is batting for Dylan Mayer. Yeah, foul ball. So we're going to be a strike. And low and away a ball to Aiden Nicholson. And the walk. Am I saying this wrong? I have runners at first and second. And a line shot. That's a base hit. And Stressler home to score. So now runners at the corners. I said that wrong. So runners at the corners now, and Graham Mastros, the batter. Curved around the corner, but did catch a piece of it for the strike. Whoa! Little early on the release and a ball. Everyone knows it's windy. Pitches low ball. There goes the runner on the pass ball. So two in scoring position, but at this point it's kind of totally meaningless. And ball four. So the bases are loaded. You're watching baseball on the Metro Chicago Sports Network. On Comnet Cast at the internet. Ball gets away, but nobody going to go. Why risk it in a situation like this? You know. And strike. Charlie Hahn, the batter. And the pitch. And a little ground ball. Second baseman over to first. Trevians score 2 more. And lead it 15-2. Holden go home. Top of the batting order. Mason Stormont. Outside the ball. And ground ball. Shortstop a little trouble with it. And whoops. And they're calling that a single. Okay. Ryan Kappas, the batter. Delta first, runner back. Had a lot of errors in this one, but at least a couple of them have really been wind-blown errors. Outside the ball. When I was down at Blackman High School in Tennessee, they were talking about winds at 40 miles an hour and whatever. And I was saying, that's nothing. You should be on the North Shore, and there goes a runner and stolen base. Now they pitch. Scoop dead and foul ball. And fly ball. With a whoopsie out there. And runners at the corners. So Kappas aboard. And storm on. And there's a high fly ball. That's going to get out there towards the fence. One hots it. And ground rule double. Dworsky with the double. And Justin Orloff, the batter. And a strike on the outside corner. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Here's Alex Fern. Swing and a miss, straight. Top of the fifth inning. But we're in a slaughter rule situation. Low and outside the ball. They'll make it a straight. Okay. Deerfield fans complained about that, but you know, you want to complain about balls and strikes. The reality is they even out. Strike three. 2 down. Andrew Glassberg. And you know, umpires are like your mother. They're always right. Even when they're wrong, they're right. And for the same reason. Why? Because I said so. End of story. Don't complain. In a little pop-up, and the wind going to create a havoc, and nope, couldn't get it. Inside the ball. Next game on the network will be Evanston, I believe. Ground ball. Through for the base hit. And that's going to score a run. As Glassberg with the single. Dumo the batter. Straight. And a little outside the ball. Yeah, straight. And foul ball. I was thinking the other day that I can clearly remember the games when these players were born, which games they were doing. You know, I've talked a lot about Matt Lonick. Matt Lonick played before they were born. Strike three, and the ball game is all over for the New Trier Trevians. 15 runs, 16 hits, 2 errors. They were struck out 4 times, walked 4, 7 left on base, and 1 stolen base. For the Deerfield Warriors, 4 runs on 5 hits, 4 errors. Okay, guys, ham it up. 8 strikeouts for Deerfield. They were struck out 8 times, walked twice, and 6 left on base. That'll do it for us for this game. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Stick around for more sports action on the network. Like we said, our next game on the network is the Evanston game. And for all of us, we say as always, thanks for watching, and so long, everybody. This has been a Metro Chicago Sports Network copyrighted presentation. All rights reserved.